5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Evil geniuses turn to ban. Dire team ban. Evil geniuses turn to ban. Dire team ban. Evil geniuses turn to ban. Dire team pick. Evil geniuses turn to pick. Evil geniuses turn to pick.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Our final series of the night here, Group B coverage for the North American qualifiers. I'm Breaky CPK, once again your commentator. We got Evil Geniuses taking on noEscape Esports here in this 2-game series, and of course, Evil Geniuses, the heavily favorite in this matchup, also coming to this with actually something on the line. That being a win here would guarantee them first place. A loss would actually mean they would be second place. Wait a second. Let me actually double check this real quickly.
Evil geniuses turn to ban.
Wait, because they beat EG. So yeah, actually, no matter what, EG gets first place. What am I saying? Because the tiebreaker, unless I missed it, let me real quickly read the tiebreaker rules. If there's a tie, oh no, they would play best out of 1. So yeah, the tiebreaker rules. If there's a tiebreaker group stage in the playoffs,
Evil geniuses.
Playoffs on minor qualifier for the other ties. Oh no, it is head-to-head because this would just be for seeding. So it would be head-to-head. So yeah, point is, it still goes back to EG no matter what is the first place seed. So they're playing for fun. They're playing for fun. Give us a show. I guess is actually what we do have going on right here. Well, we're looking forward to having a fun show. We see the draft. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on, and we're already 4 picks in. Holy crap, no time being used as far as reserve time goes. We got a Storm Spear for EG, Bat Rider, Puck, and Abaddon. You got Jakiro, Templar, Assassin, and Oracle on the other side. But that's a 4th pick, Storm Spirit. Abed, I'm guessing, going to end up with that, so we'll see.
Evil geniuses.
Looking forward to seeing what he's able to do on it. Juggernaut, though, coming out for noEscape on the other side. So confident with the Juggernaut pick. Obviously pretty good laner into Bat Rider. So I'm sure one of the reasons why they picked up the Juggernaut. Also already having the Oracle to deal with the Bat Rider.
10 seconds remaining.
Couple of answers coming along their way. The lockdown though right now for noEscape, not the greatest against Storm Spirit. We'll see how they answer that with maybe an offlane hero. Something like a Sankin actually comes to mind right away. You see Centaur ban by EG as their final one. But yeah, a little surprised to see Sanking not banned even. For noEscape, who do they ban? They need to ban an Arteezy hero.
Dire team.
He played Arc Warden earlier today. They ban Gyrocopter. Arc Warden actually seems like it might not be too bad for Evil Geniuses right now. Will they actually start using reserve time now for their final pick?
10 seconds remaining.
They go with the Gyrocopter ban.
5 seconds remaining.
But yeah, I overlooked that fact that with the tiebreaker again, even if EG loses this series 0-2, they would be tied then with NIP. But EG beat NIP earlier today, 2-0. So they would win the head-to-head tiebreaker. So yeah, this group is shaping up. It's EG first, NIP second, and Zalado does finish in that third place spot. So the playoffs are actually set for tomorrow, not to get too ahead of ourselves. But the playoffs for the major, we have Chaos versus NIP. Chaos, the #1 seed out of Group A. Chaos, of course, formerly Quincy Crew, but with Yoar, Quinn, DM, MSS, and SVG, they end up getting first place. They did not drop a single game. Very impressive performance by them. And then you have EG versus Fighting Pandas. Both of those certainly going to be great. 2 of those 4 teams moving on to the major. The other 2 will drop down to the minor qualifiers. Perhaps one of the most surprising things, though, is that J-Storm is competing right now against We Dislike Bears for that third place spot. There's a possibility that J-Storm may not even qualify for the minor qualifiers. That would be something. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. What a finish here. Bounty Hunter coming out for noEscape. Can't say I saw that one coming. It is going to be an off-lane Bounty Hunter, but talk about an RTZ hero. Certainly Terrorblade comes to mind, and that's what they will pick up. The first Terrorblade we get to see. At least my personal casting of this event. Terrorblade in the qualifiers overall. Let me do a quick refresh, but it looks like has been seen very little compared to most. With a 11 games he's been seen, but 72% win percentage. So what, that's like an 8-3 record, I believe. So yeah, overall, pretty damn good, actually, when it comes to the win percentage. But again, only 11 games. That's all open and closed qualifiers, all the regions. So a lot of games potentially it could be played there. But yeah, excited to see how the Terrorblade fares in this matchup. It does look like a pretty strong hero, certainly, what he's up against. Going back to the Bounty Hunter, though, talked about this earlier, why a hero like Nature's Prophet, for example, is very high value right now with the patch because of their global presence, more so because of the objective control. Going for bounty runes, going for the outpost, but courier sniping as well is a pretty big deal with the 5 couriers now. And who better at courier sniping than Bounty Hunter? I mean, obviously, again, Nature's Prophet also very good at it, but Bounty Hunter is up there as one of the better ones at it. So I am sure we're going to see Flo making that a priority. Kind of snipe some couriers throughout this game.
Greetings.
But again, playing that off-lane core Bounty Hunter is what we have here.
Oh, it's a trap now.
All right, so here we go. Game #1. Again, playing for fun, really, at this point. Fly with the Ring of Bassi early on. I'm gonna meet up here at the bottom lane. Bounty Hunter did get that Shadow Walk. It's got a big claw. Actually placing down some very aggressive vision early in the jungle.
30 seconds to battle.
Looking for me? Looking for me?
Juggernaut's hiding behind the outpost. This is going to be interesting. I wonder, yeah, I'm going to look from the Radiant's vision and see when they see him.
The battle begins.
Now they see him, he pops out. Gramps is like, wait a second, where did you come from? Yamsun picks up the bounty rune. And of course, Baden will be fine, but ends up being the 2-for-2 split. It does feel like these new bounty rune placements that we do have a lot more contesting than maybe we did before in the previous patch, so I like that as well. EG testing strat, yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, that's actually a fair point. You know, with this patch still so new, in a match like this where it's a quote-unquote tournament match, but as we've stated, there really is nothing on the line. I mean, if you're noEscape, it's pride. I mean, the fact that you have a chance to compete against EG, let alone possibly beat them, is a pretty big deal for them, right? But especially a team like EG is using this as practice and maybe try out a couple things that they haven't been able to yet in a more serious environment. And I guess crit puck isn't necessarily that, but you know, Terrorblade for Arteezy, for example, as I stated, not really a hero that we're seeing a lot right now, so gonna get an idea of how he plays with this patch. And then Bat Rider in the hands of Fly as well, also fairly unique. Mid matchup though. TA versus Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit 8-4, TA 3-1. Storm Spirit gonna pop a salve. Certainly having the better of that CS right now. Orko does have Fortune's End. No need to use it there though. A metamorphosis coming out from Terrorblade. See, Oracle's going to disrupt the pull attempt from Fly. Be pretty annoying. Fly may make him pay though. Just going to TP out and no, stays around a second longer. He probably is dead. TP'd back to the tower and he pops a salve.
Illusion.
Flow going back in. MC's tipping Flow. Not sure what that's about. That is right. A couple of these players are from Russia, I believe. I believe this Flow in a ROM check. If I recall correctly. Abed, by the way, gets first blood in the mid lane. Watch a potential action at the top lane, and Abed's busy getting a solo kill in the middle. So the point I was getting at is I'm sure they know each other from playing over there in CIS.
I saw that.
Jakiro, meanwhile, still trying to get away from this puck this whole time. Sonic is found once again, and Crit eventually
That's for your
will secure that kill. Bounty Hunter bubbling up that Janata for the time being.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The CS though, jeez. Absolutely dominating by EG across the board. Yeah, these lanes are going very well for Evil Geniuses. On top of the 2-0 start. 0 kills, but Abed, the haste rune. Refraction is ready. The object should be fine. Pops a salve with it. To the top lane, though. Juggernaut spinning. Is that going to deter them enough, though? Jakiro goes down. Hamsun saying, what more do you want me to do? Not much you can. Spin to keep them away. Not necessarily going to happen.
Greetings!
5-minute bounty rune's about to spawn. You can tell they're trying to contest for it, too. Unable to pick it up in time, and EG does make it a 3-for-1 in their favor. Hamsun could be in trouble. He does spin before the 4th stack of that Curse of Avernus. Buck is going in, though, with the Aphotic Shield. This is going to be a kill. Yep. Well played. Although, Crit is going to die for it. He needed a regen. Mid lane. Storm Spirit, zip it in. Oracle doing what he can. Fortune's End. Slows him down a little bit. Can he get a range for the attack? Yes, he can. And Fly taking credit for the kill. Kill secured.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oracle just going to get vision down. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Terrorblade putting more pressure on the tower. You see Flow. That's off lane Bounty Hunter. Not a lot he can do. He's just about to level 4. Yikes, this bounty hunter is not getting any farm. Not the strongest of options, and that was one thing too, you know, we talked about what they were really missing on this Dire side was maybe lack of heavy lockdown, especially to do with the Storm Spirit. They picked a bounty hunter, didn't really answer that.
Denied.
So this Storm Spirit absolutely has an open game.
Interesting.
Terrorblade, RTZ, he just wants the tower kill. He gets it. He doesn't have Sunder. He's playing is really aggressive. I guess he is expecting to die. Okay. He's pretty much saying, please kill me. I want to go regen.
I saw that.
That gives a little bit of gold up, I suppose. Ramses, he's diving top lane, popping that borrowed time. Silence is up, waning rift. Helping secure it. Ramses, credit for it. 4 bracer build, by the way. Just casual 4 bracers on a bad end. And now he's gonna run down Jakiro. One more hit. There you go. Silence. The illusory orbit connects, and puck with the waning rift to finish. We do have some neutral items popping out. Romjik finds a poor man shield.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
An item that he is happy to have.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Arcane Ring found by Abed. It's an item that he is happy to have. So both these mid-cores happen to find items that they'll gladly take for themselves. Looks like the regen room going to spawn bottom, so RNG favoring noEscape there this time around. That's a Veil of Discord picked up by Puck already. It's a naked Veil, but still. Position 4 Puck. Good to say Crit's farming very well.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Romjek finds a Fated Brooch as well. He'll probably hand that off to somebody.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Or I hope so. I think he was that Broodmother player in the previous game that just hung on to items in his backpack and never shared them. Poor team. And Arteezy's like, it's like there's not even any heroes here. He keeps pushing it as if he can freely do so. And I guess he can. They're just gonna take a tier 2 tower in 9 minutes.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Where's Bounty Hunter going? Maybe hunting some couriers? Yeah, it finds one.
Radiant's courier has
Kills
been
it.
killed.
Drums recipe drops. That was Arteezy's drums.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Courier kill number 1. EG will have to realize they got to be careful now. As Bounty Hunter's on the hunt. Keen Optic drops, or Storm Spirit will pick it up and
Dire's
hang on
middle
that one
tower
off.
is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Terrorblade's just over here farming the jungle even. Well, again, nothing that noEscape can do about it. Top lane, they're focused over here. 10-minute coming in. noEscape wants to control this one. Fly's gonna realize quickly. He's gonna get the bounty room, but he's gonna try to run, and guess what? They don't have lockdown, so he will easily fly away. Both teams do get that experience bonus.
Your last move.
Oh! Oh, what'd I miss? Let the fun begin!
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Shovel picked up by Yamsun.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This map control by EG is impressive right now.
Radiant are scanning.
Terrorblade still waiting another 15 seconds.
Dire's middle tower is
Get
under
that courier back up, but he has plenty to be delivered.
Fortified.
Zip
Storm's just gonna go in. Ball lightning and crits there to finish the job. It's easy, not the most light. He actually has thunder though, so he's baiting. Hoping that he gets a chance soon. And he's under crit.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
You don't need that life. I'll take it. Yeah, this is a 9,000 net worth lead at 11 minutes.
Middle tower is under attack.
EG has pretty good control of this game. Yeah, and the objective play certainly on point, and I honestly go back to that bounty hunter pick. Just it felt really odd for what they kind of needed in their draft, and it was also a mix of that. But the laning phase was atrocious for noEscape. They could not deal with this Terrorblade at all. Obviously, all 3 cores actually got a very good farm for EG on top of that. Not really much of a point to overthink how this game went.
I'm over here.
Yamson, he's cutting the creep wave, already cutting creep waves at 12 minutes into the game. That desperate. He manages to take the arcane ring at least, but Juggernaut is gonna fall for that. This bounty hunter just wants more couriers. Can you get this one? Think so.
Greetings.
Radiant's
he'll find it.
courier has been killed.
Crits courier. Continues to be annoying. Arteezy. He's fine down here. That's what's going on here. The zapping around. It's a matter of just catching up to him. But it doesn't want to have to use more mana. A couple of auto attacks will do it. Has the outpost vision. Terrorblade manning up. Terrorblade is gonna die.
Face your death.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yamsum spins on top of Arteezy. No Sunder to be
Dire's
used.
top tower is under attack.
4 bracer build of a bat, and has worked out pretty well so far. That's where Bounty Hunter's going. Kill those pesky couriers. Oh, sees one. Can I get it?
Radiant's
Yes.
courier has been
That's
killed.
a helm of the Dominator. Alright, you definitely got to start getting pissed off if you're EG. It's like, all right, come on. Your team's down 9,000 net worth at 13 minutes into the game. Stop killing our couriers. He's gonna kill another.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
See, this is where, like, okay, Bounty Hunter offlane, go back to it feels a little odd right now for this role, as he is going to be found, actually. Says enough is enough, but pick up that support Bounty Hunter.
Dire's top tower is under
Just
attack.
having on a mission of killing couriers feels like an effective strategy. I don't know. Abed, meanwhile, zapping around once again. That ball lightning doing the work. Nice job with the ice path. Also the save. Jakiro, false promise on him. I don't think he's living once it expires, though. Oh, maybe he is. Wow.
Top tower is under
He does
attack.
survive. He's gonna try to TP out. Ramses wants to kill him. He can't. So Jakiro actually lives. Good save from Oracle. However, the same cannot be said
Hibernate.
by Juggernaut. Yeah, Templar Assassin down here. Blink dagger in hand.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Props to noEscape, not showing a sign of giving up. Take a look at that previous exchange.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Hashtag production value.
Tower is under attack.
Happy I got the setup. Definitely make more use of it. All right, back to live action though.
Radiant's bottom
Templar
tower is
Assassins
under
on the
attack.
run. EG though, hot pursuit. Get it? Think she's dead. Hey, Philosopher's Stone.
Always a pleasure being stalked by the Templar Assassin.
Meanwhile, Terrorblade kills Sonic. Flo's chilling here. Oh, he didn't get dusted. They actually saw him though. Another sentry goes down. They gotta keep it in. Another sentry. They just really want this kill on Bounty Hunter. Can they keep him in range of the sentry? They cannot. He's just out of range. Silence hits. They know he's somewhere nearby. They ran out of sentries. Oh no, another orb in 2 seconds. Doesn't guess right. Nope. Bounty Hunter is actually gonna live.
Radiant structures
What a chase.
are fortified.
There, TZ's got his Yasha with the drums now. The Helm of the Dominator is going to be delivered to Abaddon, and I guess Ramses decides now is the time to do a Roshan. Imclaw found by Flo. He'll take that, actually. Put that on him. I may want to hand that off to the TA, though, to be honest. TA is the one that's going to be dealing your damage. Well, let's be honest. Bounty Hunter's here to kill creatures. Nothing else.
Immortality is mine.
Don't need a name call for that.
Invisibility.
No tower kills for noEscape yet. Meanwhile, EG is pushing tier 3s. But again,
Dire's top tower.
Storm Spirit with that Aegis. Feeling cozy.
Dire's top tower.
Has 3 neutral items with them as well. The Elixir, the Keen Optic, and the Arcane Ring. Shakiro just going to throw down that macro power, do what he can, but actually they're fighting around it pretty well. Spin on top of Terrorblade. He's fine though. Half-Life currently has Thunder up, and with the Omni Strikes on him, he gets low. He brings the Juggernaut though to his team, and Yamsun turns and runs. Meanwhile, what the hell was that? That was all the way down here. Shu goes down. Flying gets credit for the kill. Looks like him and Puck making that happen.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Top Rax goes down. Metaform. It's still up for plenty of time. GG's just called. Enough is enough, they say. Game 1. We'll go to Evil Geniuses. Talk about a pretty dominating performance there. That's actually pretty funny. Middle of the Ancient. Alright, well played that way, EG. No.